1.
And fade in. Excellent, well done. Good evening. Thank you very much, my helpful companion there, Matt Duncan. Welcome to LHC live/recorded/YouTube interview. I'm here with my good friend Lewis Butcher.
Hello.
And also Katie Toogood, ladies first team captain. We'll come to you, Katie, in a little second. Well, might be quicker, depends how long we are with Lewis. We are here. This is the start of the 2019-2020 season. Lewis, what league are we in? Just let's be clear after all this lovely England hockey shake-up over the summer.
We're in the North Division 1, so we're the second tier, if you like, of domestic hockey in this country.
That's excellent to say. The last year there was a split and we've made it into the higher split.
Yeah, correct.
From what it was.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, good. How's pre-season gone? Talk us quickly through any couple of new players and then we'll move on to today.
Pre-season's gone okay. It's always really short for us because we obviously have a lot of students from both universities and they, for various reasons, come back reasonably late. So we're always on a bit of a catch-up. And it's a slight reboot year for us. We've had a few guys graduate, Nathan Hill and Tom Roberts being two of the sort of big ones, but there are others, Carl Smith retired and one or two other players have moved on. So we brought in maybe 5 or 6 new guys. We very much now have an international flavour. So there was an Argentinian and a Spanish lad playing for us today. We've got 2 Aussies who've turned up. They came very late, so they played seconds today, but are very much in the frame for the first team. And we also have a Dutch lad who was in the 2s today, but again has been very much part of pre-season with the first team. So, but with that comes a bit of a challenge of gelling. It's a bit of a rebuild year, but we're fairly confident we can do very well.
Has it been a good pre-season?
It's been mixed. We've had some very good games and we've also had some very tough games, but that's probably actually what you want in pre-season.
Okay, I umpired one last week. We'll leave that one where it was. Let's go on to today. Today's result, please.
We got beaten.
Okay, by who?
Durham University.
Okay, what was the score?
They scored a lot, we scored none.
Okay.
7, I believe.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, there's rumours of 8, but...
I'm told it was 7, I lost count.
Okay, so let's talk about the game though. What happened?
They were very, very clinical. They're a very good side. They've clearly been in pre-season for a bit longer than us. They're very well organised. They have some outstanding individuals and they play very well. I think the key difference was they were very clinical. So I think that was highlighted by the first 4 minutes. We were in their D 4 times. Their keeper made a double save and we had a corner. But in those 4 minutes, they got into our D twice and scored twice. And that really was the story of the game.
So it's always good to have somebody finishing goals when you get the opportunities.
Yes.
Excellent. But we didn't have that many opportunities.
Well, I would argue we did. I can't remember the corner count, but we had in excess of 6 or 7 corners. We got in the circle numerous times. We hit the post. The keeper made some very good saves, particularly in the first half. But let's not make any bones about it, they were better than us, and clearly the scoreline reflects that. But I think the scoreline doesn't do us justice as to the opportunities we did create. We're just not quite there yet.
Okay. Maybe I'm probably just trying to get you a forward that scores goals.
Yeah. Well, if we've got a guy who can score from a yard out, I'll call on somebody from the 2s.
We'll talk about my game today later on, Lewis. Thank you. That's a good introduction into it. I scored from more than 1 yard out today.
Oh, really?
But we'll come back to that.
Which team is that, Phil?
This interview is not about me.
Which
is not about me. It's about you.
Okay.
Let's think about what is going to happen in the next week and who have we got next week.
Next week we're away at Alton and West Warwick.
Okay.
That's quite a tough place to go.
Are they new to this league? Or?
Well, no, they were in effect the same standard as us last year, but in the West Conference, I think. They traditionally finish in sort of the top 2 or 3 in that division, so they'll be really strong. It's a tough place to go. I mean, I've played against them in a former coaching life, and they're a good side. They're very well organised, so it'll be a tough game, but we're very much up for it.
Okay, excellent. Well, good luck for next week.
Cheers.
Okay, let's hope for a better result.
Let's hope.
Thank you very much for that. We'll move on to Katie Toogood here, who is the ladies' first team captain. Last season, Luke Orkill has now departed, gone to pastures new. Understand it's Belgium, and she's doing very well over there. So good luck, Lou, over there. Katie, just give us a little bit of introduction about yourself. What's your name? Where do you come from?
So my home club originally is Wakefield, but then I went to Birmingham for 3 years, and came back to Leeds last year, played in the league last year, and now here we are, second year in.
Excellent, and now you're the first team captain.
And now I'm the first team captain.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so...
Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill.
Yeah, massive. So today you were also playing Durham University.
Yeah, we were.
How did your game go?
Yeah, I thought it went quite well actually today. Durham are always a really strong team. They're always super fit. They have, again, like Liz was saying, like a big pre-season. They have a big 5-week stint, so it was always going to be a tough game. But no, I thought we kept up with their fitness. I thought we kept up with the pace, and to be honest, we probably could have got a win out of it.
Okay, what was the result?
It was a 0-0.
0-0. Now that sounds like a thriller.
It was.
Sounds like a thriller.
Yeah, no, it was. 0-0 scored sounds dull, but to be fair, there was a lot of chances in there, a lot of on-the-line saves, so no, it was a really good game.
Okay, excellent. Any standout performances from your team today that you'd like to pick out?
Yeah, no, our midfield was really strong today. Like Becky Blades, who's come from Wakefield last year, along with her sister Alice Blades, so she's in the back line. No, our screens, and Amy Stout as well, another screen. Just held the ball in the middle really well today, I thought.
Okay, talk us through what a screen is.
A screen is the centre half role, so we kind of play like a 3-4-3, and we have two people in the middle of the pitch, and they kind of bounce the ball in and out and do bits in the middle of the pitch, I suppose.
Excellent. I've never heard of a screen, so I'm learning here. Okay, so 0-0, and also you guys, you stayed in the higher level of the split as well. Yeah. That was a great success for us. Don't you think you were there last season?
Yeah, well, we only just about stayed in. So on paper, we're technically one of the worst teams in that league. So it was always going to be a big push for us this year. We got through on playoffs, and we won on shuffles for our place in this league. So our pre-season, we worked really, really hard, up the fitness, up the intensity, and we've got the new coach Ollie coming in as well, and it's been a really good pre-season.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, so that's Ollie Lumley, Beckett University, taking over the coaching now, ahead of Gwaine. Brilliant. So that's a good stepping stone for the start of the season. Next week, whereabouts are you, and what do you think is going to happen there roughly?
Yeah, so we're Leicester away next week, and we had some mixed performances against them last season. I think we were up 2-1 in the first half and ended up losing 6-2 last year. So it's going to be a hard game. They're a really fit team. They're in the Prem a couple of years ago, so they're a really well-drilled team, and it'll be a tough game.
Excellent. Okay then. Well, good luck. Great start to the season. Already better than the men's ones.
Yeah.
So
yeah, beating the men's already.
Exactly. There's a competition going on there, and the women are in it already. Yeah. Not a surprise really at the minute, is it?
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go. Exactly. That's it then. So I don't know what else I'm trying to say now. This is the first double header at Wheatwood tonight against Durham. Next week both teams are away, so we'll probably catch you back in a couple of weeks. As far as the rest of the club's gone today, lots of mixed results, including my own personal win away at Hull University and a goal, but we'll talk about that later.
Just on your own?
In another video. But well done to everybody who's played today, and thank you very much to everybody down at Wheatwood who's put a lot of effort in for us today to host both games, and we'll see you all later. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.